Bienvenidos a un nuevo concierto de la Orquesta Sinfónica y Coro Radio-Televisión Española. En esta ocasión interpretaremos una obra nada habitual en los escenarios. Se trata de Christus de Franz Liszt. Para hablar de la obra está conmigo el maestro invitado John Storgards. Bienvenido, maestro, es un placer poder hablar con usted. Le voy a pedir que haga una pequeña introducción para esta obra.
Well, first of all, it's a huge work and by a very visionary composer, and I can somehow imagine Liszt being involved with the ideas for this for many years as he was, and it's kind of a huge oratorium with a lot of oratoriums within the oratorium. It's so huge. Even, for example, the Stabat Mater in itself could be one big composition for a concert already. But as I said, he really had visions, and practically we are going through the whole life of Jesus Christ from the beginning. Now we are not doing the Christmas oratorio part, which is the first part, but it's hard even to imagine doing this work with all the three parts. But it has been a big pleasure too.
Le quería preguntar si ya había dirigido esta obra anteriormente, ya que esta vez solo vamos a hacer dos partes, y bueno, quería saber si la ha llegado a dirigir entera en alguna ocasión.
No, actually, when this week was confirmed, I was asked if I have some ideas with choir involved, and then maybe I had some ideas, but then one idea that came back from here was that what about Liszt's Christus? Yes. And then I was thinking for myself, do I know this piece? No, not really. Of course, I have not touched it, but have I even heard it? Not really. Maybe I had heard some parts of it, but it was really, really new for me to really get to know this huge score, and I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed by the whole work, and I'm sure now, after having studied it and having the pleasure to do it here in Madrid, I'm sure that I will do it somewhere else too at some point.
Me gustaría que explicara un poco la parte del coro, porque quizás no sea el coro habitual en este tipo de repertorio romántico.
Yes, the whole thing is, of course, balanced in a way. Also, that's part of his vision. That it's a little bit different kind of balance in the beginning, in the Christmas oratorio part, and then continuation with how much is the choir in focus and how much is the orchestra in focus. The orchestra has a lot also in the first part that we don't do today, but generally he's wise, I think, in a way that he also makes some sections where some part of the big machinery can rest for a little, and then the focus is on the soloists or just a part of the orchestra or a part of the choir, things like this. So he was thinking also practically as a very experienced musician, as he was, of course.
¿Podría dar algunos consejos para los jóvenes directores que empiecen a trabajar esta obra o que piensen en estudiarla en un futuro?
Take your time, and also don't suggest it necessarily to be done the whole thing. Well, maybe one day I will do even the whole thing, but it's hard even to imagine how the whole group of musicians and soloists and choir, everybody can really keep their power for really doing the whole thing with all the three parts. But I think this works very well, and of course it's logical also. We are now, Christmas is over and we are now in spring, and it's very logical to do this as a compact big thing of part 2 and part 3. So that works very well. That I can suggest for any younger colleagues also why not, to learn it and to suggest it somewhere.
Thank you very much. It has been really a pleasure to talk to you. Toi, toi, toi for this evening.
Likewise for everybody.
At the stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.